So this is day 6 of me grinding in Fortnite, trying to improve and become a full-time content creator. So the funny thing was I wasn't home on this day because I had to go on this day trip. So that's what I thought was going to happen. So I got up at 4 in the morning, got ready for the day, got to the airport, got to our gate. Then we got onto the flight, and when we were on the flight, there was lightning in the sky in the distance. We were headed off to Maui, which was a neighbor island. And so the flight was about like 30-minute flight or so. The thing was, on the news, even a week before, I kept saying that the day we were going to fly out, there was going to be a thunderstorm. Now, mind you guys, I didn't think it was going to get this bad. So when we were trying to land in Maui, you noticed that the plane was going up and down. Then the next thing you know, the plane was dropping like 10 feet down, 15 feet down. I don't know, bro, but I swear I did it like 5 times, bro. I was getting all dizzy, and I was like, bro, I was getting a little bit lightheaded. I was still dehydrated from waking up. So we finally landed in Maui after that bad turbulence for like 10-15 minutes. I had to sit down for 5 minutes after the flight. We went to this lounge area. I got some hot water to cool me off, and I got to the car rental. I got the Chevy car for the day. We jumped in. We went to Target real quick at 7 a.m. to get some supplies for the day, like water bottles, snacks, and so forth. We had to go to this funeral, and when we got there was this like small parking lot, and it was just raining and storming so bad, and the winds was so strong. No wonder there was bad turbulence, guys. Now I went to the bathroom at the funeral, then I decided to just sit in the car for like half an hour. I was just resting, eating some fruit cups, bro, and I was just trying to get like, I was like, oh, bro, a little bit lightheaded. We didn't have to venture off to the burial site, which was about 15 minutes down, and it was at this military burial site or whatever, and we had this military service, and bro, the wind was so crazy over there. We then ventured off to another 10 minutes down to this community hall where they had to like get together to eat some lunch for the funeral. We had some donuts, some spaghetti, bro. We had some Hawaiian and Filipino food and some random local kind Hawaii food. I didn't really eat too much because I didn't want to have to take a shit, bro. But the thing was, when we were just eating and all at the hall, God told me, bro, and my survival instinct sensed that flights were going to be grounded due to the storm. And sure enough, 10 minutes later, we all got emails and notifications that flights were grounded due to the storm. So for about 2 hours, we were just sitting in the car. I was sitting in the car. I was recording content and even calling the car rental. I had to extend the car rental till tomorrow, the next day. And then we had to call like the Hawaiian airline flights, and we try to find out when we could rebook our flight for the next day and this and that. So anyways, guys, we got our flight for the next day at 1 p.m. or so. And then after that, we had to go on booking.com. We had to find a hotel or Airbnb to stay at. So we found this cheaper Airbnb, and we booked before it got sold out.